Alright, time to continue where I left off yesterday. So, volume 3. City, break Epona. Okay, time to probably log out from the world. Oh yeah, Pi's calling.
Did she find out anything about the prophecy?
Time to go to the Ovan.
Ina, where did you go?
What a beautiful story. Maybe even my new favorite. Ovan? Next time you visit, will you read it to me again? I promise to get better. Okay, Ovan? Okay?
Yeah. That's...
Ovan! I'm scared! Ovan?
Ina! Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're back. Can you move? Wait a minute. Could Ida have done something to you? No! You. Not only have you made Ina unconscious, damn you to hell, are you going to steal everything from me? There's no more time. The last resort.
Rebirth.
No, I guess this was the only resort, right from the start.
So basically we're going up against Ovan.
It looks like she's figured something.
Okay, town, look at you. Save first, what I don't need it. I can save this. I have to cover you know, going through the entire cutscene game. Mercenary. It's kind of annoying that the at-homes are at, like, you know, separate cities. They're so far apart.
There's only one reason why I would have called you all here.
Blah blah blah.
The mysterious prophecy of Fidel of the Prophet.
Yes, about that. There's something about that prophecy that bothers me. It's the fact that it's referring to one specific person. Something about it seems off. Look.
The aberrant key, born in thy left arm. The key of twilight, born in thy right arm. The final wave, the surge of rebirth, shall become light and fill the world. Thou shalt lead the new gods to their twilight. Thou destroyest and createst, thou powerless one, as the stirring footsteps of a giant shadow sound. Oh, blessed be the little ones.
One who bears the unearthly key in their left, and the key of twilight in their right. Now I think, based on what we know, we could interpret the prophecy this way.
It's talking about
A man
Ovan.
who has Ida sealed in his left arm and also bears an epitaph.
You mean Ovan?
I see. Then... if they shall be the one to lead the new gods to their twilight, then Ovan is gonna be the one to do that. There's no one else it could be.
No, Ovan's the
The
sacrifice.
twilight of the gods?
Originally, that referred to the final war of the gods in mythology. The end of the Age of the Gods.
Ovan's going to bring on the end of the age?
We shouldn't engage in further conjecture.
Aw, man, this is such a big mess. What are we gonna do?
Remember, Ovan's always been behind Ida. I think we should go after him. Ovan is the key to all of this.
True.
Eh?
What the?
Who's hacking?
Ovan.
Lol.
Hello. So all the Epitaph users have awakened, finally.
So, was this all part of your plan?
Not at all. All of this has been coincidence upon happenstance. I believe we all have many things to talk about. Sigma immersed. Crimes paraphrase. Go there now, and use area hacking to enter the outer dungeon. In that place, I will tell you the truth. That truth is also for you, Haseo.
Let's go.
Sigma immersed. Crimes paraphrase.
I will go with you. I'll be waiting in front of the
Yeah. This time, I'll find out. We'll use area hacking. What?
Party. Yeah, Actually, like, see, technically this is pretty early in the game, so it's like kind of weird that, you know, normally it's like you need like, you know, like once the first game you need to the level cap was level 50, so technically you need to be like level 30 or level 40 to finish this story. So party with Ali and Kieran. Famous crime paradise.
Are you ready? We'll head to the outer dungeon with Arya.
This time, I will get her back. Shino!
So technically, level 119 to fight against Ovan is like...
Here's our chance!
Let me see, wait, should be okay.
I'll crush you! You're open!
I guess we did it!
Here's our chance!
We did it!
One support, one back row attacker.
It's my turn!
Lotus flower! Dust bullet! I didn't even break a sweat.
I'm sorry!
Dust bullet! Ah! I didn't even break a sweat.
You're mine! Dust bullet!
We did it!
Here goes. Lotus flower!
Justice prevails!
I'll crush you.
Dust bullet!
I guess we did it!
Let's go here.
Bring it on! Lotus flower!
Dust bullet!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Third block.
It looks like there's anomalous data nearby. Aseo, use area.
Yeah, I got it.
Wait, where's the...
You're mine! Dust bullet! Justice prevails!
Should be somewhere around here. Not here. So where's the anomalous data? Like, seriously?
Do we have to fight?
Lotus flower!
No doubt about it! I don't feel like losing today. Dust bullet!
There you are.
Ovan is somewhere in this outer
Stay
dome.
on your guard.
I'm sorry. We did it!
There's only one out of back.
We don't know what'll happen there. This time, I will.
Alright. Yeah. Time to fight against Ovan. What?
Wait a minute. Where are we?
Could this be?
The Creator's Room.
Ovan! That ghost girl. What's she doing here?
You see, Haseo. This is a part of the black box left in the world by its great creator. Not even the Serpent of Lore can know this place exists. Here lie the divine stories and all the wisdom of the world.
Is that the epitaph of Twilight?
All right, that's enough talk! The Lost Ones. Do you know if there is a way to cure Shino?
A way to return those who can't come home?
What's so funny?
It is easy enough to change things, Haseo. But bringing things back to the way they were is difficult. Let me give you a simple example. How would you go about separating milk and tea that have been completely mixed together? You cannot. And in fact, there is no need to.
You!
However, remember this, Haseo. When you escaped the Ida server, when you removed the cause of the Ida server, the consciousness of the Lost Ones came back. If you can manage to defeat me, there's a slim chance that Shino's consciousness may return. But I'm afraid that's a 1 in a million chance. There is no certainty. None whatsoever.
Ovan, you bastard!
Now, destroy me, Haseo! You see, if you want your truth, you must take it from me!
Bring it on! This flower! Just
That's not enough! Not enough! What's wrong, Haseo? Is that the limit of your strength? Destroy me! Devour me! Tear me to bits! Come, Haseo. Use your avatar. The one that's devoured 7 of the 8. Defeat me with your fully developed avatar, your Grim Reaper. Now, so that I can never revive again. To bring Shino back, you must devour me entirely! Come the rebirth! Corbinate!
That was too easy for a boss battle.
Ovan, you're serious, aren't you? Fine. I'll do it. If that's what you really want. And if that will grant you your wish. Ovan! Okay, come on. Come on! I'm right here! Skate!
Hate me, loathe me, and consume me! Consume it! Surpass your limits! Come, Haseo! Is that all you have? Haseo! Try to surpass me! Oh! Yes! More! This world! Mine! And island! Haseo! Now's your chance to reclaim the truth! Surpass your limits! Haseo, try to surpass me! Now, take back your truth! Now's your chance to reclaim the truth! Surpass your limits! Still, try to surpass me! Consume it! Surpass your limits! Still, try to surpass me! Consume it!
Phase 8 remnants.
Good. The rebirth. The power of hope.
The final wave. The surge of rebirth. Using the terror of death as a key to trigger the resurrection? Was that your plan all along, Ovan?
Your deductions are always so close, and yet so far, Yatta.
Then, what was your aim with all this?
My goal was to save my little sister, who is a lost one.
Little sister?
Aina is my sister, and probably the first lost one. The Ida in my arm. I did that to her. I created the Twilight Brigade and looked for a way to cure her. But then came Shino. The rebirth is a safety device, a failsafe, really, left behind by the creator of the world. A reinitialization program. However, only the fully awakened terror of death is capable of activating it.
Me?
And now, I will release its power throughout the internet.
Hey, wait a minute! If you do that, won't it reinitialize the entire network?
Ida hides throughout the entire network. That is the only way to erase it.
But
This is a gamble. But I believe it's something worth betting on.
Even if you're putting everything you are on the line?
Yes.
You bastard! Why didn't you ever trust me? And why? Why didn't you really believe me? Tell me!
I did believe you. That is why I chose you, why I protected you, why I raised you like I did. You responded better than I could have dreamed. Thank you, Haseo.
That's it? You finally come clean and now you think everything has been straightened out? This close to the end? When things have gotten this bad? Tell me, how many people do you think you've hurt since this started? How many have grieved? How many have suffered? You stepped on so many people just so that you can achieve your self-serving dream! No one has that right! Everybody grieves! Everybody suffers! Everybody has truths they want to ignore! You are not special! You're just like everyone else! Ovan!
Whoa.
Everyone's dream is special. No matter how terribly insignificant or grand it may be, there's no difference between any of them. Haseo, there's something I need to tell you. I have found the key of Twilight. That is the sign that I have arrived at the truth. The 8 epitaph users together were, for me, the key of Twilight.
Hold on, for you?
Yes, just as there are many truths that can exist for any one reality, there are as many keys as there are thoughts in the world.
Then, what exactly is the key of Twilight?
Perhaps it's like a bluebird. I can hear it. The preludes of awakening. The rebirth is beginning.
You and I can be together in real life, just the way we are in the world. And maybe I'll ask the goddess if she would have mercy on me and cure me to get better. So what is the goddess's name?
Wake up, Ida! The time has finally come to be set free!
Ooh. It went dark. Hey wait, what happened if you reset the net while everyone is online? Where the hell did you get blown away to? Whoa, wait there, turtle.
What's going on? Where are we? What happened? Where is everyone?
Ah, shit.
Am I dead?
Alright.
Damn. I can't see anything. I just don't understand. What was the point of all this? Everything I've done, everything I've been through. Was it all just a waste?
Haseo?
That voice. Zelkova, what are you?
Ovan has activated the true power of the Rebirth. As an Epitaph user, your PC and its consciousness was heavily damaged. Having learned of Ovan's truth, you are on the verge of losing yourself. You must ask your Epitaph just who Haseo is. Now, head towards your own truth.
After Sheena went into a coma, I found I was alone. Back then, all I had left was a desire for revenge against Tri-Edge. In fact, I wasn't interested in anything but power. That's how I became the terror of death. You see, back then I thought that was fine. Back on that day when I was data drained by Tri-Edge, I lost my power. The power I thought was absolute was crushed like it was nothing. In the middle of all that, I met everybody else. In the beginning, they just pissed me off. I planned to just use them as much as I could, and then lose them. But then, at some point it all changed. they became something important to me. Come to think of it, I've met and dealt with all kinds of people since this started. People I could only understand by dealing with them head on. People that caused nothing but trouble, but were good deep down. People who have different reasons for doing things, but share the same goals. People I can count on. And... yeah, those guys. I wonder what they're doing now. That's right. Yeah, that's it. Shino. Alcade. The Lost Ones. There. They're all still waiting for me. I told myself I was going to see everything through to the end. That's why I'm here.
Ah, yes, I found you.
Skate?
Who are you? So that's your answer, huh? What a moron! How many times have you turned your back on that road? How many times have you forsaken it? It's a pain, you know. Tough, harsh. Are you saying you'll still go down that road? My mind's made up. I getcha. So then, I guess you don't need me anymore. See ya. No, I'm not letting you go. Huh? I said I'd see things through. So come on. I'm taking you with me. Hey. You are me. I'm right here.
Double trigger.
What is this place?
Welcome to the Net Slum.
Net slum?
Paradise for hackers and abnormal AIs. You might call it a pile of the world's junk data. In other words, this is an illegal server, not the norm of the world. I suppose you could say that it's both the world and not.
No.
So you mean that all the people here are hacked PCs? What's so funny?
Well, hasn't your PC been tampered with quite a bit?
My... Hey, have you seen Zelkova from Moontree?
Zelkova? I think he was on the bridge. You can get to the bridge by heading that way. See ya.
Let's find Zelkova.
Alright, that is for that. Oh, equipment shop. Spin Gorai. Finally. Yep.
Is anybody here?
A job extension. The Xth form.
You!
It looks like you were able to recover the connection between the epitaph and your consciousness.
What's the Xth form? Zelkova, are you the one who hacked my PC?
Yep. But the power source driving it comes directly from your epitaph's power, your force of will. All I did was mess around with its connection a little bit.
Lol. A little bit, yeah.
You're Zelkova, right? For real?
Yep.
What's Moontree's guildmaster doing in a den of hackers?
He is a hacker.
Well, you see, this is sort of my home. Haseo, can you remember how it is you ended up here in the net slum?
Ovan started the rebirth.
Yes, and the aftershock of that program blew you into this parallel version of the world, also known as the net slum. And a force strong enough to damage your consciousness and PC body has enveloped the entire network.
Yeah, I almost lost my soul back there too. Zelkova, just who exactly are you? How do you know all this?
Zelkova is a resident of the net slum.
Yada!
Haseo!
Haseo! Haseo!
Kun, Pai, Adelie, you're all okay.
We were gonna say the same thing to you. You know, you really had us worried, you punk.
Endrance and Sakubo are in net slum as well. The aftershocks from the rebirth blew us all apart, but somehow Zelkova gathered us back together again.
Yada, you knew all about this net slum place?
Oh yeah, Yata's quite the celebrity to pretty much everyone here.
That was a long time ago.
Ovan, he was looking for some way to save his comatose sister. In the end, Ovan destroyed himself. For her.
Well, about Ovan.
Wait. All of us made it out of this in one piece. That should be enough for now.
By the way, Haseo, you look different.
Zelkova, did you experiment on an Epitaph user's PC?
The Xth form is an illegal power created from the fusion of the Epitaph and the user's PC.
Power? Who needs power now?
Your battle with Ovan is over, but the seeds of danger haven't vanished from the world. Far from it.
What? What do you mean?
Don't worry, just put your mind at ease, Haseo. After all, you really could use some rest. Haseo?
What's going on? What's going on with the world? With the net? With everything?
I don't know, but... Haseo, you and I are here, aren't we?
Haseo!
What the?
Haseo! You too, Adelie!
What could it be? Come on, Haseo, let's go!
What the?
Whoa, the town!
Mark Anu.
Will right around here be okay?
Yes, thank you.
Yata, who are you talking to?
I've been here the whole time.
He's Tartarga, the ship itself.
That's crazy.
He's an old friend.
Haseo. Haseo, you now possess the power to resist the seeds of danger in this world. However, at present, you cannot activate your power completely.
What do you mean?
Well, I totally trust in what you can do now. So think things over with your friends, and let's just keep on going.
The hell's
I'll
this
help
thing?
you out if I can. So don't hesitate to call me if you need me.
I'm not quite sure how much help he'll be, but I believe I can be of help if you need to raise your level. And in accordance with Lord Zelkova's wishes, I will fight alongside you. Please, take this.
It looks like we'll be arriving soon.
I have no idea what's going on now.
The activation of the rebirth caused network problems in the real world on a global scale. Finance, communication, transportation, the media. All aspects of life were affected. The third network crisis. Yeah, that's what society called it. But in the midst of all that, the world became peaceful again. Since the rebirth activation, there hasn't been a single report of any Ida phenomena anywhere. Ovan, did you get everything you wanted? The lost ones are gradually returning to normal in the real world. But Shino... I relayed Bo's feelings. Now, Saku, you need to try and understand. Really think about it, Saku. Serious. It looks like you made it back to the real world. But Alcade and Shino... Zelkova told us that the seeds of danger were still here. What did he mean, Adelie? If you hadn't been there, there's no way I would have ever been able to fight Ovan. Thank you. I thought we'd beaten Ida, but Shino and Alcade are still unconscious. Could it be there's some cause besides Ida? It looks like the rebirth has gotten the CC Corp people fighting amongst themselves. I don't think Yada and Pai are going to be able to rest for quite a while. But I wonder, what happened to Ovan in the real world? Who gave us the prophecy? Who? Or perhaps, what? It looks like the world's been damaged in a lot of places. Maybe the rebirth also had something to do with that. We haven't had any reports of Ida being detected anywhere in the world since the rebirth. I guess that means it's finally over. But, Ovan... Something he has to tell me. Anyway, let's go see. Yada's calling me. I should head to... Yara.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yara, what did you mean by what you said in that email?
Look below you.
Huh? What the?
See it?
Yara, what is that?
I've found several areas in the world exhibiting the same phenomenon. Furthermore, this is something completely different from the Ida phenomenon.
It's not Ida? Then what is it?
I believe it is an anti-existence.
Anti-existence?
Do you remember Fidel's prophecy, Haseo?
Prophecy?
If this is the giant shadow, then this is the anti-existence of rebirth.
Anti-existence?
It is the shadow of the Morgana factor. In other words, of we epitaph users. Use of a power that was not meant to exist created anomalies in the data. And the light of the rebirth created this as its shadow. Yes. Its name is Kubia.
Kubia.
Kubia?
The bitter legacy left to us by Ovan. If the effects resulting from the rebirth were spread throughout the entire network, then Kubia will also spread, not just throughout the world, but the entire network as well. The true destruction is now beginning. The true apocalypse.
Wait a minute, what about Alcade? And Shino? Their consciousnesses are probably still in the world.
I will take responsibility for what I've done in the past. Once, 7 years ago, when the world and the real world were in danger, I was indeed on the battlefield.
Oh yeah, the previous game.
7 years ago? You mean the second network crisis?
The anti-existence Kubia was present then as well.
You mean this monster's shown up before?
Ovan eliminated Ida at the cost of his life. He cured the lost ones and protected the world. Now, let me protect it with my life as well. Surely that would fulfill his dying wish.
Looks like you're finally saying what you mean.
I will not allow the world to be destroyed.
Yeah, so that's what you mean.
Alcade and Shino's consciousnesses. are still wandering in the world. They won't be destroyed. I'll protect them with my life.
Lol, yeah, they're running.
Oi! Oi! It's done! 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 Oi!
Kubia's ass.
It looks like he got through to her. Saku, Bo, I'm happy for you both.
I know.
Shino and Alcade's consciousnesses are still wandering lost in the world. We've got to put a stop to this network crisis right away. Aina? Ovan's little sister? So she's woken up. That's good. She's at Sigma Incensed World. Let's go to Sigma.
120, 125. Probably I can technically I can clear this alone.
I'll crush you! Melee! I didn't even break a sweat. Bring it on! Lotus flower! This is a piece of cake. You're open! Lotus flower! I didn't even break a sweat.
Since my level's too high, so
You're open! Lotus flower!
oh my god.
This is a piece of cake. Here goes. This is a piece of cake. I'll crush you. Chaotic strike. This is a piece of cake.
Double trigger. Double trigger is fun though.
You're open! This is a piece of cake. I'll crush you. I didn't even break a sweat. You're open!
I didn't even break a sweat. Damn, this is bad. I didn't even break a sweat.
Yep, I'm gonna try.
Bring it on! Chaotic strike! This is a piece of cake. Here goes! Chaotic strike! This is a piece of cake. This is a piece of cake. Damn, this is bad. Ah! Ah! Melee! This is a piece of cake. I'll crush you! This is a piece of cake. You're open! I didn't even break a sweat. Okay, tough guys, bring it on! Lotus flower! I didn't even break a sweat.
Finally found it.
You're Haseo, aren't you?
And you?
I'm Aina.
I guess you finally woke up.
I was asleep for quite a long time.
How do you know who I am? I thought you were unconscious when Ovan and I first met each other.
I was unconscious in the real world, but I have memories of the world. They are my brother's memories.
Ovan's?
My sleeping consciousness would sometimes connect with the Ida in my brother's left arm. I saw faint visions of what was happening in the world. It was almost as if I were dreaming.
Because you'd become one with Ida?
Yes. And so that's why I was with my brother. Always with him.
Well, that's good. Ovan's greatest hope was to bring you back to consciousness. I'm sure he'd be...
Good?
Huh?
What's good about this? My brother is comatose, wavering between life and death.
I see. Since he was at ground zero of the rebirth, I'm sure that Ovan suffered much deeper damage than the rest of us. So he's in a coma.
Haseo, I was wondering, do you remember when you first met my brother? My brother saved you, remember? He guided you and helped you! So I don't understand! Why didn't you save him?
What the hell was that tremor? Was that because of... Let's go to Raven's at home.
So what's going on?
Kubia has become active, fragmented, and has begun corroding various areas. This is a huge burden, not just for the world system, but for the entire network.
The net?
I think we can presume this is Kubia's influence. There is already a significant impact on the infrastructure. At this rate, it's likely to cause a lot of damage.
So in other words...
Humanity is teetering on the verge of the third network crisis.
Oh, Haseo!
Bo! What's wrong?
It's Aina! Some terrible monster I've never seen before is after Aina!
A monster you've never seen before?
No doubt Kubia is involved in this. I want to save her! Please, help me out, Haseo!
Kubia is the shadow of Epitaph users. It would be dangerous. Then again, Ovan sacrificed himself to save that tiny life. We cannot let it be lost. Pai.
Yes, I'm searching for her now. I found her! Aina's current position is Sigma fleeing dismayed emotion. I want to go too. Please take me with you, Haseo.
All right, come on. We've got to hurry. Let's invite Bo. We've got to save Aina.
So this is the beginning arc of against Kubia, so let's see first. Party, let's bring Ovan. Ovan is the main attacker. Spread Epona.
I want to save her.
Yeah, let's hurry.
This poses no problem.
This is a piece of cake. You're open!
How unlucky for you to have met me.
Bring it on! Lotus flower!
We did it! We did it! I can do it too!
Melee!
We did it! We did it!
Now, come here.
Lotus flower!
Sayo, we won.
that again?
Hey bro, be a
Let's do this. Let's save Aina. Here goes. Chaotic strike! This is a piece of cake. We did it!
Aina!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back.
Yeah, come with us, Aina. Aina! Shut up! Oh! Those guys are the ones that are breaking the world right now, aren't they? If my brother isn't in the world, then let it end for all I care. If they think my brother was bad, then their stupid game can just go away forever. No. The world. The world was where I could meet my brother. That's the only thing the world ever really meant to me. Haseo! You couldn't bother to save my brother. And not just that. You wiped out Ida. And cut the last link between my brother and me. If I could have chosen, I would have preferred to stay linked together with my brother through Ida. I would have been happier that way. Happier than now.
Can Saku take over?
All I am now is miserable. I was way happier when I was lying there unconscious. No, Aina, don't. You can't throw all your painful feelings at somebody just because it hurts. Haseo's a nice person, and he has a good heart. So you just can't take advantage of his kindness like that. You shouldn't try to hurt yourself by hurting somebody else.
Aina. Ovan wanted to save you. And you've got to believe in what he did. Who'll believe in him if not you? Ovan desperately wanted you to live. We've got Aina. Let's head back to the serpent.
Step on the floor. So back to Makanu. Alright, head to Makanu. Cutscenes.
Aina?
Sakubo is with her.
Sakubo.
I think she finally understands that blaming you won't bring Ovan back. Let's just leave her alone for a while.
Aseo, that monster you fought, was one of Kubia's hunting dogs, a Gomorrah.
Gomorrah?
Wait, you mean that wasn't the real thing?
Who is Gomorrah?
Indeed.
What
Furthermore,
is Gomorrah?
Kubia is capable
What
of producing
is
endless
Gomorrah?
numbers of Gomorrah.
Where is Gomorrah?
Oh, that means...
Who's Gomorrah?
There can be little
Why is
point in
Gomorrah?
attacking a single Gomorrah. Our one chance may be to eliminate Kubia's main body. However...
Kubia is the anti-existence of epitaphs. Fighting each other would only result in our powers canceling each other out. Now that we've lost the epitaph of rebirth, we would be destroyed if we tried to fight it head-on.
Oh no. So what can we do?
If we could converse with God.
God?
God?
Have you not heard? There was once a goddess watching over the world.
Or
A goddess?
The goddess was the world's strings, the system itself. The ultimate AI that once ruled over the world.
Oh.
Aura.
Aura. That's what they say she was called.
Aura.
The goddess. A deity that exists in the world. If she was the system of the world itself, then perhaps...
But how are we gonna talk with this aura?
It's a path not even Ovan was able to walk. It will no doubt be difficult.
Hulgran's Cathedral. Let's go to Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
I'm coming too.
Aina.
I have something that my brother gave me.
What did your brother give you?
Let's invite Yada and head to Delta Hidden Forbidden. We might be able to find out something.
This is just a bunch of cutscenes. Hulgran's Cathedral. Five more left until I can get, use Silat. Hidden Forbidden Hulgran's Cathedral.
Looks like Kubiya isn't here yet.
It appears it's being protected by a holy power.
You sound like you really believe in this god, Yara.
Here's the cathedral. Let's go.
We don't know what'll happen. We should make sure... We don't know what'll happen.
In order to search for the ultimate AI, Aura, Ovan formed the Twilight Brigade and invited you into it.
The Twilight Brigade's objective was to locate the Key of Twilight.
The sign that they'd arrived at truth. I believe that Ovan may have originally sought to borrow Aura's power in order to exterminate Ida.
The 8 epitaphs represented the truth to Ovan. Signs showing him the way to meet Aura.
Ovan.
Ovan.
Hey, what did Ovan leave with you anyway?
Organic. Just a guess.
This.
Wait, wasn't that in the Creator's room?
That white place?
My brother. He read books to me all the time. Lots and lots of books from that secret room. And my favorite one, the one he read to me the most, was the Epitaph of Twilight. Huh? What?
Aina!
Could this be?
Yet to return, the Shadowed One, who quests for the Twilight Dragon, rumbles the Dark Hearth, and Helba, Queen of the Dark, has finally raised her army. Aperon, King of Light, beckons. At the base of the rainbow, do they meet? Against the abominable wave, together, they fight.
What is this? What's going on?
Could this be the original text of the Epitaph of Twilight?
It's reacting to my epitaph.
It can't be. I see. Yes, of course. The Key of Twilight is the sign of the truth.
You mean if we bring all 8 Epitaph user PCs here?
Most likely.
But Yara, Ovan's gone.
Remember, Haseo. Remember Ovan's words.
Ovan's words.
Defeat me this time once and for all. Come, Haseo. Use your avatar. The one that devoured 7 of the 8. Defeat me with your fully developed avatar, your Grim Reaper.
They're all in me?
That's right, Haseo. You and your terror of death fought our avatars and devoured them. As a result, you carry the powers of all 8. The key is within you.
So that means I'm...
You're the key of Twilight.
Haseo, you are what Ovan was searching for. It's you, Haseo. The key of Twilight is you. Aura. Awaken the goddess that left this world.
All right, come on, come on! I'm right here! Skate!
Whoa. This was
These guys!
Here they come!
Here goes! Lotus flower!
What is up? Unisot!
Lotus flower!
There's no way I can do it.
Twin moons! Chaotic strike! Chaotic strike! Melee! Melee! Melee!
Oh, this is challenging.
Can't these guys die?
Stop at once.
Eh?
What the? They obeyed.
Yes, of course. They're Aura's knights. Are these the pursuers Ovan mentioned? Are they the guardians of the system?
Duh.
Then that means they were after anomalies in the system of the world. They were after Ida and Ovan.
I beg your pardon, but are you?
Kubia is the shadow of you Epitaph users.
So you know everything already.
You've used Ina's PC as a vessel. Aura, were you the one who brought about Fidel's prophecy? If so, then tell us. Tell us how to save the world from Kubia.
Great goals are always fulfilled through personal sacrifice.
Personal sacrifice? You mean Ovan? Or...
Do you mean we should abandon our Epitaph user PCs?
I get it. If Kubia is the anti-existence of epitaphs...
The man who used the epitaph of rebirth has already been lost. Even if the remaining 7 epitaphs were sent back into the world,
it wouldn't work?
I am the one who remains asleep. I have no power to decide the future of this world. The future of this world will be decided by you players of the game, by people. The future of the world lies at the ends of human will.
What's this?
I am Aura. I am the Twilight Goddess that brought about this world's dawn. Yet once again, the twilight of the gods has come. You who seek light in the twilight, you who are like me, the little children of Morgana. May you find happiness.
Okay, that didn't work.
Aina.
Aura. She's gone back into the world, into the vast sea of data.
We can't stay here much longer.
Head back to the Serpent of Lore. Kubia's consumption is faster than I'd predicted. Most of the players have begun logging out, having sensed something unusual is going on. At this rate, countless towns will cease to function.
I see.
If we have business in a town, it may be best to take care of it now. Let's head back to the Serpent of Lore when our preparations are complete.
Technically it is. So...
We've got to take care of our errands and let's head to Raven's at-home when we're...
basically, I need to set so basically level up to 140 to get Silat, and that's all for now. So we're going to continue next time for the final chapter of what is this? That hack GU.
According to an ongoing investigation by the Network Administration Bureau, frequent network troubles that have been plaguing computer systems worldwide recently have been linked to a new computer virus. Based on this, police headquarters, with the help of the ICPO, have issued an international warrant for Masato Indu, the creator of the virus. The police expect to have Mr. Indu in custody shortly.